Cinnamon rolls are a sweet breakfast pastry made with a buttery yeast based dough, and they are one of my favorite all time pastries. And in today's video, we're going to be diving into the easiest way to make cinnamon rolls. So first things first, to make any dough, we're going to sieve our flour and then add all our dry ingredients together, and then in a separate bowl we're going to measure our milk, measure our butter, and warm it up a little bit. When it's warm enough that you can have a bath with, we're going to add in our yeast into that mixture, because at this point the butter is already warm, which is at this point the butter is melted and it's just warm enough that it doesn't kill the yeast. After adding your yeast, just mix it up just a little bit until it mixes in completely, and leave it and let it rest. If you can see it's already going to start having some bubbles, that is what you need. Then we're going to measure our flour, make sure that it's already sifted. We're going to add in all our dry ingredients, which is salt, whatever else we're adding. We're going to add in 1 egg. Okay, and then we're going to add in the mixture of our milk, butter, and yeast, and we're going to add it in, mix it up, and then we're going to move it to a work surface and start kneading. Guys, you're going to have to work your arms a little bit, but when you do, you're going to absolutely love it. Now, since we're in the season of love, I decided to just make it Valentine themed. So I added red powdered food color just to change the color a little bit, and I'm going to knead it in. If you can see, our dough is already ready. Basically, touch it. When you touch it, if it rises back up, then you know your dough is ready. Guys, I have been doing a lot of doughs lately, so I've been enjoying it. Then we're going to get a bowl, rub it with a little bit of oil, and then put your dough in it, cover it up, put it in a hot place, and let it rise until it doubles in size. I love when a dough rises and then you have to deflate it. It's just like one of my favorite things to do. Like, just pop, deflate that dough and let it go back down. And we're going to roll out our dough. Make sure that when you're rolling it out, roll it out in a way that it will be easy for you to apply your butter and sugar, which is the goodness that makes cinnamon rolls delicious. So roll it all out, roll it flat, and then we're going to apply our butter. There are different ways you can apply this filling for the cinnamon roll. You can either put your butter in a bowl, mix it up, and add your sugar and every other thing you want to add in, and then put it together. I personally like to add the butter first, kind of like you're buttering your bread, and then add in the cinnamon rolls and sugar, which is brown sugar. Something else I've been trying lately that unfortunately I didn't try for this video is, when you're done adding everything, you can just add like a little bit of milk. Evaporated milk is actually the best, and it tastes absolutely divine. So anyways, I'm just sprinkling on our sugar. The exact measurement, I didn't want it to be too sweet, but this is one of my kids' favorite type of pastry, so just added it in, and then we're going to sprinkle on our cinnamon rolls. Remembering that this dough is like a bread dough, so this sugar and whatever filling you add into it is what is going to keep it moist and make it soft and moist and delicious. So keep that in mind when you're adding it. If you add too little, cinnamon roll might come out very dry and not taste as nice as you would like it to be. After that, we're going to cut up our cinnamon rolls into straight lines so that they'll be easy for us to roll them and add them into the pan. Now, in rolling them, all you have to do is roll from one side to the next. Because I wanted to make a heart shape, I rolled it from one side and then rolled it from the other side and made it like a heart shape. So if you want to make like your basic standard cinnamon rolls, just roll it from one edge to another and you're I'm going to cover it with a clean napkin and just let it rise. It's going to double in height again, and now it's time to bake, guys. Now after baking, guys, this is what our beautiful delicious cinnamon rolls, this is what they look like. This is just something easy you can make at home, make with your kids, just a fun way to spend time, and it's also very, very delicious to have for breakfast. Cinnamon rolls are best eaten when they are freshly baked and piping hot. Let me know what you think. If you try out this recipe, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.